Yeah, it's on I'm here. I'm not here to rap, I'm here to make a video anyways. Like, this is a youth forum where we discuss and answer questions that makes us afraid, that bothers us. Think about this. The scariest thing of this century is not lions, no more snakes, no more dinosaurs, no more elephants. But the scariest thing that scares you and I is that we are not going to be great tomorrow. But why can't we be great tomorrow? We have social media everywhere. We use the internet. We have the laptops. Even if you don't have, you have your phone. You have your phone. With this phone alone, with just this phone alone, you can make a YouTube video. The YouTube video doesn't have to be perfect, and you make money out of it with time, consistency, and effort. Though you have to put in something to get something anyways, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Think about this now. Every day I listen to YouTube videos. Every day I listen to podcasts. Like I try to change myself. I know this wasn't how I was when I was growing up. What I thought of was the only thing is just like study and make good grades. I was making good grades in high school. Yeah, I was making good grades in high school and proud of it. And I'm ever gonna be proud of it. But the bad thing was that I wasn't improving on myself. I was just improving on my brain, gathering the formulas in my head, yes, then, but I wasn't improving on myself. So when I flew from Nigeria to US here, then I started watching YouTube videos because now I'm now in a public place where like I have free access to Wi-Fi, unlike the way it was back home. Now that I have free access to Wi-Fi, I met this guy called Ty Lopez on YouTube. This guy is awesome. He's great. Like he talked me into reading books. Like this book, I finished reading this book. You can see the marks I've made on this book. I finished reading this book. This one I finished reading it, Seneca and the Shortness of Life. This is a very, very good book. I also bought this one, though I'm not done with it because I read a lot of books at once, not just one. I've read this one like half of it, but I'm not done with it. Think and Grow Rich. I also read half of this, but I'm not done with it. These two, I've read half of it, but I'm not yet done with it. I've read half of this, but I'm not yet done with it. I've read half of this, I'm not yet done with this. I think this one I've almost finished it, but there's no mark on it. Okay. I've also read this one. This one, what's the name again? I think it's No Excuse, something like that. Okay, yeah, No Excuse. I've also read this one. So all we have to do to get started for we who never started on time. Actually, we are on time because 1918 we are still on time. We are still in our teens. We are not yet like old enough, like 30 and 40, and we start complaining. We can still catch the train. We are not yet late. We can. I never started using laptop as a kid. I never knew the importance of Wi-Fi until when I was 18, 19, when I was about to come to US and was to write my SAT exam. So I was like to register everything online and do it on my own. That was when I knew the importance of internet. That was when I knew the what is called YouTube and Wi-Fi. And I was so confused the difference between a blog and a website. But I started like just doing it, just do it. I gotta do it. So I gotta go. Like you have to do what you gotta do. So I just did it. I got admission, and now I'm in the states. So I started like having more access to Wi-Fi and all these things, and they are changing my life. Making this content now because I knew that somebody needs it. I'm trying to provide something to get something. I love helping people. It has been my goal since I was a kid to provide for the poor, to build an orphanage home, to provide for the youth. But then I never knew that the youth has to be changed from their brain, not just from the money. And now I discovered that I even get paid to help the youth. And that is what I'm trying to do there right now, creating content. I know this content might not be a perfect one because this is my first content, but with time I know I'm gonna be better. I'm still reading, I'm still trying to improve on myself. But what I have to tell every other person out there is it's never too late. You just have to do something. Just think of something. If it is to write, if it is to make a blog, you can go on WordPress, just download WordPress, it's for free. Write whatever you want to write. Just put out something out there. Just continue to put out something out there. Never stop. Something with people is that they think that if you just start just today, tomorrow, you start making money. It never happens like that. You just have to be consistent. You might be doing it for a year, you might not see anything. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone. That is how you have to see it. Once you see it that way, you begin to excel. For we internationals who never had such an opportunity like to get the first exposure, but this is the right time. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Okay, before coming here, I thought I wanted to be a doctor, but back in my mind, like something was telling me that this is not the route I want to take. So when I came in here, I discovered computer is a big thing. From all these books I've been reading, all these social media things I've been going through, I discovered that is a big world, like a big world in computers. So right now I'm doing my computer engineering program with economics because I believe if I don't make it here, I make it back home. Africa is a developing country, developing continent. And this country is a developed one. A lot of opportunities here. The future is bright. I know it might not be now, it might not be tomorrow morning, might not be next week, but the future is bright. Keep on grinding. Never give up. That's my advice to everyone out there. We can do it. See you. If you have any comment, you can comment. Let's discuss. This is Youth Forum. It's for us.